What's up, Connor? Hi, I'm Ian, and welcome to Real Talk, KTIG's talk show. Today we have a teacher and two students who participated in the talent show last year and will be participating again this year. They're here to talk about the talent show and what is going to be happening with it. So stay tuned for today's edition of Real Talk. Once again today, we would like to welcome our special guest panel. Let's start by first welcoming ABIGAIL HINOJOSA. Tell us a little about yourself.
Hi, my name is Abby HINOJOSA. I'm a senior, and I'm actually the editor-in-chief of the yearbook staff here, and last year I danced at the talent show.
Next up, we have ENOW.
Hi, I'm ENOW. I danced last year at the talent show, and I just danced.
Lastly, we have Miss BUNDAGE.
Hey, I'm Ms. Bundage. I'm one of the assistant principals here. I had the privilege of being a judge for the talent show last year.
So now that you know who's here, let's start out with this. ENOW, tell us what you did in the show last year.
I was a dancer last year. Kind of hip hop dancer. I was like the only ninth grader last year. So I'm in sophomore this year.
Nice. Abby, how was your first initial auditions and callback?
So I actually auditioned sophomore year and last year, but sophomore year I saw flyers around the school, I heard it on the announcements and on the news, and I just figured that I would give it a go. I sent in a video and then got an email back for callbacks, and yeah, obviously I got in and danced my heart out.
Nice. Same question for you, How was your first initial callback?
I saw this poster at the ninth grade campus, it was way too late. So, I still tried to get in, I didn't give up, and, I met a teacher, and she helped me out.
Miss Bundage, how did you like judging the show?
It was a lot of fun, Ian. It was a lot of fun. It's hard to say, judging, because, trying to judge kids' talents, I was more of a witness to their talent and just seeing the things that they were able to do. So it was really cool to see just the different things. We had singers, we had dancers, we had, a young lady playing the piano, and it's amazing what our kids have, outside of the classroom, the gifts that they've been blessed with. So it was really fun to just watch and see that in action.
That sounds fun. So, how did you feel when you found out you had been selected to be a part of the talent show?
And it felt great. Trust me, it felt like, it felt like a chance for me to showcase myself, and I took that as a great thing, because again, I was the only ninth grader, and it was just kind of tough because I felt like a lot of people had talent at the ninth grade campus, but just didn't meet up to it. So it was great. I liked it.
That's good. Same question for you, Abby. How did you feel when you had been selected?
I was super excited to perform for the school because there's opportunities for Golden Girls and band to showcase their talent for the whole entire school at football games and stuff like that. So I was excited to show what I had to the school, and yeah, it was super exciting.
Thanks so much for sharing, guys. Next up, we'll talk about more of how the talent show felt last year, right after this quick break.
Mr. Page, why haven't you been going to class or even coming to school?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. What's going on? I'm here for you.
I've been having a real bad time at home.
Remember to take a deep breath and think positive.
Welcome back, guys. Now we want to shift a little and talk about the experience that you got from the talent show last year. Miss Bundage, was it your first time being a judge on the panel for the talent show?
It was my first time, and so with that, it's a lot of nerves because at the end of the day, you have to pick someone, or you have to, try to critique people's talents, and I feel like that's hard. That's hard to do, to say, you can improve this, because I can't do what they do. Abby was turning and flipping and rolling and whatnot, and my man had footwork, and I can't do, I mean, I could, though. I could at one point, but trying to judge that was hard, and to put a number value to something that's priceless is hard to do. But, the experience was great. Now I feel like I'm a little bit more seasoned. I can look at things differently and try to help them, not so much put a value to their talent, but help them to try to improve just from my lens.
How is it performing in front of an audience?
Oh man, the thrill of it is amazing. It's like a lot of energy up there, especially when the crowd is with you. It's just like, a lot of energy. You just feel great. Like, I remember dancing a couple of times, and I would just turn and stand up stage and look at the crowd, and I was just like, wow, I'm really up here,
How long have you been performing, Abby?
I have been in competition dance since I was probably in first grade, so that was like 11 years ago. So I've been on stage for a while.
That's good. How does it feel when you perform?
It's the adrenaline that I get before I go on stage. I get nervous a lot, but that drives me to be just one step greater,
Ms. Bundage, we hear you may have some talent you're going to show us this year. Can you tell us about that?
I don't want to put too much out there, right? I'm still trying to figure out just what way I want to go. But, I may do a little something for the people, but you got to get there so you can see it, because it's under wraps for right now. It's under wraps, so just, you might not want to play this part. Just shh.
Next up, we will talk about this year's talent show right after our daily announcements.
Physical Day is during the school day on Tuesday, April 20th at CHS Main Campus and Thursday, April 22nd at CHS 9th grade campus. All students must register by Thursday, April 8th in order to get a physical on either day. Any students who plan to be in athletics, drill team, cheer, band, or ROTC during the 2021-22 school year will need a physical. The cost is $20, payable online when registering, or cash check the day of physicals. Use the following QR code to register.
Attention students, do you love reading and writing? Are you a distinguished student and member of your community? Would you like the opportunity to promote literacy and earn scholarships? If yes, then the National English Honor Society is accepting applications for membership. If you are interested, ask your English teacher for more information. Applications must be submitted by April 12th to be considered for membership.
Students and staff, virtual tickets for the Tiger Talent Show are officially on sale for $5. You can scan the QR code on any flyer to buy tickets online. The show will be April 27th at 7 p.m. in CHS Auditorium. We have 9 talented acts performing for a cash prize and even a teacher competition. Make sure to get your tickets before we sell out. Go to KTIGnews.com to buy your tickets or more information. Make sure to stick around to see the contested videos. Wanted to say a big congrats to this week's Teacher of the Week, Mr. Rob Phillips, one of the athletic trainers and diving coaches here at CHS. He was nominated by Jordan Myers. Make sure to go to KTIGnews.com to nominate your favorite teacher. Sophomores and juniors, are you unsure about the college application process? Join DECA at their next meeting on Tuesday, April 6th after school in the CCC to hear from a panel of our current senior officers as they share their experiences and tips. All are welcome and snacks will be provided. This week's College of the Week is University of Louisiana at Lafayette. U of L at Lafayette is a public research university located in Lafayette, Louisiana. U of L at Lafayette is the second largest university in Louisiana with over 17,000 students from all 50 states and 98 countries. They are among the nation's leaders in areas such as computer science, environmental biology, and nursing. Whichever degree you choose, you can be sure that you will have a strong academic foundation and are well prepared for the job market. If you are interested in attending college in another state, University of Louisiana at Lafayette may be a great option for you to explore.
My name is Ava Marie McKenzie, and I'm in 9th grade. I sing and play the piano.
On a merry-go-round, you can't find
I have a lot of motivation from my friends and my mom, and it brings me happiness to be able to lift other people up with my music.
To close out today's show, we wanted to talk about what this year's talent show may bring. Abby, what made you return and be a part of the talent show this year?
Well, as I said, I was in the talent show for the past 2 years, and this year it's my senior year, so of course I had to continue the tradition. And I have a really, really special performance for my senior year, and I'm so excited to perform it for the school and the judges.
Did you place last year?
Yes, I think I placed second last year, or third. I can't remember. Yeah.
Nice. What about you? What made you want to return?
And like, you know, when you're dancing, like, you know, just like, I don't have any limits, man. Like, you can't stop it just because you didn't get placement in the first year, you know. That's like, you know, it's not right, you know. It's not right by dancing to just stop, you know. You have to, like, you know, showcase.
You'll do good this year with that confidence. Don't worry.
I hope I do.
Miss Bundage, what sets you apart from everyone else on the judges panel?
Whoa, you know, that's hard, Ian. You're hitting me with the heat this morning, Ian. It's, you know, it's not so much that sets me apart. What do I bring to the table? You know, I'm an energy person, and I just love being involved in what our kids are doing. I think just my perspective is different because I was an athlete, because I've done competitions and things of that nature. I understand where they're at and what they're doing, and I understand what it takes to get out and perform in front of people. So I think it's just a different perspective that I bring, and then obviously I'm an energy person, so you know, they're bringing energy. I love it. It makes everything, the atmosphere, fun. It makes it competitive, but we're all getting better. Myself as a judge, them as competitors. So I think that's kind of the perspective that I bring to the panel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I think it's definitely interesting knowing like how each of the judges feel when they're judging or what their perspectives are. So, ENOW, what are you looking forward to in performing this year?
Man, I'm just looking forward to like no 12th graders and there, no seniors.
No seniors.
You know, like last year, I think all the people were picked, like the placements were seniors, and I wasn't totally mad about it. I was just like, maybe it's the last year. You know, they had probably never won in like the previous years, you know, so I was like, take the win, you know, but like this year, please, seniors don't show up, like, cause, you know, I don't want it going around the school that a sophomore came to talent show and totally annihilated seniors with performance, you know, so.
Abby, since you're a senior, how do you feel about that?
You know, I think everyone has their talent. And you know, you kill it on stage, like you kill it. But I have been working really, really hard on the solo, and I will, you know what, if I don't place, I will not be upset because I totally understand where you're coming from. I've been in that position because I was in the talent show sophomore year too, so I get it. But yeah, I'm just excited to perform.
Miss Bundage, can you tell us what new things we'll expect from the talent show this year?
Well, outside of hopefully some new people involved, you know, we got the veterans coming back and some new kids getting involved. Word on the street is we're adding a faculty segment to this thing. So you're talking about your teachers, you're talking about staff in the building who have, look, we do more than just teach y'all every day. When we leave, we got some things that we can do, right? So we're gonna go ahead and give faculty an opportunity to display those things. So buckle up. I heard it. Y'all might want to be there. That's all I'm saying. I'm taking my.
That is all the time we have for Real Talk. Guests, thanks so much for being with us today to talk about the talent show. Viewers, thanks so much for watching. Tickets for this year's show are $5 and will go on sale April 19th. There are a limited number of tickets, so make sure to get yours quickly. They will be on sale in the paw print store and online at KTIG News. Make sure to stay tuned to KTIG's YouTube channel for another episode of Real Talk coming soon. And don't forget, CHS, be the reason someone smiles today.